This is Tim Kirschner from the Breeders' Fall Classic. Today is June the 29th, and I'm about to kick the birds out and let them fly. You guys can watch and see how your birds are flying this morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and kick them out. They are ready to fly, I'll promise you that. They've been doing real good flying. All right, boys, it's another day in paradise. Let's do what you were bred to do.
You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling, way down inside. Honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. 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 You've been learning, baby, I've been learning. All that good time, baby, baby, I've been learning. Way, way down inside, honey, you need I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, a lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love.
Not too long, 20 or 30 minutes at the most. The young ones, they land all the time. Because I feed them, they'll come to me. Well, we have the main group of about 200 and something have routed away. You can see some of them up in the sky right there, but this is mainly the last group that went in. They're the youngest ones. They're just trying to figure out what's going on. It's really funny when the main group leaves, they don't go with them. But when the main group comes back and lands, the next time they go up, the young ones will go with them. And I think they're thinking, you're not going to drag me 40 miles, in the middle of nowhere. But what you'll see is when the main group comes back in a minute, then the younger ones will take up with them. Right there, John, up above you.
You've been drooling, baby, I've been drooling.
You got some of those cocks, if you notice, they're starting to float on their wings there. They'll start snapping their wings and going up and down and acting crazy. That's still not all the birds. Oh, there's another group right there coming back. One of those birds thinks he's a roller. He stops in midair and tries to go straight up. I swear I think he...
Listen to the wings, Tim. You think he's a roller? Listen to the
Oh, it's nothing. What do they get together? Here comes that group back, John. Here comes this other group right here. They're coming back. See, they come back. They come back, broke up. It's really humid this morning, so it's got to be bothering them, the humidity, but oh yeah, they're hungry. They're not starving, but they're hungry. The last group of 25 that have only been out, 4 or 5 days. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds still on the loft. Those are the real young ones, and I can recognize them especially because of the red. But the other birds have taken off, and these birds are a little timid in terms of going up with the other group. They've been gone a few minutes now, and they just don't have the wing strength to stay up with them. A minute ago when they flushed up, all the birds were off the loft. The young ones are flying, which is good. That's what we want. They got to get wing strong, and that's how they'll do it, is just continually going up and down. But if you look up in the sky here, you can see the small groups of the younger ones that are coming back. Like this one right here. And that's a white flight. I know that, a blue check white flight. I know that's one of the young ones that just got here a couple of weeks ago. But once again, what we have here is the younger ones now, and they're starting to go up high, but they're not going really away from the loft. Like I said, the other group is gone. I mean, they're doing whatever it is they do. But this is really kind of what I want to see, is the younger ones going ahead and getting up high. They're not flying that long because they don't have the wing strength. But the main thing is they're off the loft, they're up and flying, they're up high. And in a week or so, they'll just take off with the other bunch.
Just don't want to quit.
There's a white saddleback in there that'll fly from daylight to dark if you let it. I don't know whose bird it is, but boy, will that son of a gun fly.
Well, now tell me about the 2 birds that flew into each other.
Oh, it was terrible. What happened was, I was over there where the ladder is doing something. And the bird, instead of going out away from the loft, he went parallel to the loft. And the big group had just swung around the loft there. And when he got to the corner, that group was coming as fast as they could around the corner. He flew right into the flock. Sounded like a baseball bat going off. And they
hit head on.
They hit head on, and they fell, and they weren't a foot apart on the ground. Both of them dead as a doornail. See, this whole mountain is granite.
Automatic grit.
You got it.
That's nice.
When they go to the ground, Cooper usually goes over there and chases them up. But that's when they're going to get ready to explode, trust me. Look at them floating out there.
Yep. They do. They just cast off.
That's all those older cocks. They're trying to get those hens to pay attention to them.
I got it. Yep.
Heads up, be quiet, because they're fixing to come.